Hey sports fans, here's the latest in local sports. Junior Jared Kimbrough scored a game-high 21 points, but the LaSalle men's basketball team concluded its regular season schedule with an 89-54 setback at George Mason on Saturday. Senior David Beatty scored the first basket of the game on a three-pointer, and a jumper by Kimbrough later made it a 5-5 game. George Mason captured the lead from there, though, and never looked back, using a 16-4 run to jump out to a 21-9 advantage midway through the first half. Back-to-back buckets from Kimbrough got LaSalle within 8, but the Explorers never came closer than that, as Mason scored 11 straight points and then stretched its lead to 47-23 at halftime. The second half was more of the same, with the Patriots opening up the period on a 13-5 run and keeping LaSalle's offense in check, as the deficit was too much for the Explorers to overcome on the road. Good luck to the LaSalle Explorers in the Atlantic 10 Championship on Wednesday. The number 8 Villanova Wildcats fell to the Butler Bulldogs on Sunday afternoon 73-61. After a back-and-forth start, Butler used a 11-0 first-half run to take the lead. The Bulldogs held a 34-24 lead at the half. Villanova battled back, but whenever it seemed to find a rhythm, the Bulldogs answered back with some big shots and defensive stands to halt their momentum. Butler seemingly put the game out of reach with back-to-back threes by Chuck Harris and Jairo Bolden, which made it a 14-point game with under 3 minutes left. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl paced the Cats with 16 points and 16 rebounds. Colin Gillespie had 14 points but had a quiet second half. Caleb Daniels and Justin Moore finished with 10 points apiece. With the loss, Nova drops to 15-4 and 10-3 in Big East play. Good luck to the Villanova Wildcats in their next game against the Quinton Blue Jays on Wednesday. Colin Sexton scored 28 points. Darius Garland added 25 points and 9 assists, and the depleted Cleveland Cavaliers defeated the host Philadelphia 76ers 112-109 in overtime Saturday. Joel Embiid led the Sixers with 42 points and 13 rebounds. Ben Simmons added 24 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds, and Shake Milton had 11 points. The Sixers lost for only the third time at home all season. Embiid's layup cut the deficit to 108-105 with 18.5 seconds left, but the Sixers were unable to string together a run down the stretch. Good luck to the 76ers in their next game against the Utah Jazz on Wednesday. Carter Hart stopped 28 shots, and the Philadelphia Flyers shut out the Buffalo Sabres on consecutive days following a 3-0 win on Sunday. Sean Couturier and Michael Raffle broke the game open by scoring 75 seconds apart early in the second period. James Van Riemsdyk also scored in the second period by creatively tipping in Joel Farabee's pass from the blue line, and the Flyers won their third straight following a 1-2-2 skid. Hart followed Brian Elliott's 23-save shutout in a 3-0 win at Buffalo on Sunday. It was Hart's second shutout of his career, and he bounced back from being yanked after allowing 6 goals on 23 shots through 2 periods in a 7-3 loss to the Boston Bruins in last weekend's outdoor game at Lake Tahoe. Sean Couturier extended his point streak to 6 games by opening the scoring 22 seconds into the second period. Johansson got his glove up to stop Joe Farabee's shot from the slot, but had no time to set himself before Couturier one-timed in the rebound from in close. The win was Flyers head coach Alain Vigneault's 700th of his career. Good luck to the Philadelphia Flyers in their next game against the Pittsburgh Penguins on Thursday. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching, and keep those comments running. I will talk to you next week.